Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
December 2nd, 10 o'clock America, New York. John Palmour changed recipe for making microchips. As a grad student, John Palmour took a chance on an unproven way to make semiconductors, and went on to co-found a strategically important maker of silicon carbide and gallium nitride electronic devices, Wolfspeed Inc.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
December 2nd, 10 o'clock America, New York. Some companies are ditching the holiday party. Others are busting out the Lobster. After 2 years of virtual or pared-back events, some employers are ready to pull out the stops and party.
New York Times Business.
December 2nd, 9:36 America, New York. Chinese solar makers evaded U.S. tariffs, investigation finds. The Biden administration preemptively halted any penalties from the case in June, prompting critics to say the administration has shortcut its own trade rules. Solar panels made largely from Chinese materials are being funneled into the United States through companies based in Southeast Asia.
BBC News Business.
December 2nd, 9:31 America, New York. Royal Mail says people should send Christmas post early. Strikes mean people should send their festive mail earlier than usual, the Postal Service advises. Daily FX Market News.
December 2nd, 9:15 America, New York. NFP posts yet another beat as U.S. job market proves resilient, USD rises. Early effects of tighter policy were revealed in the lower October CPI print are not at odds of a stubbornly resilient job market and signs of increasing wage growth. Inflation.
New York Times Business. December 2nd, 9:02 America, New York. Hate speeches rise on Twitter under Elon Musk is unprecedented, researchers find. Problematic content in formerly barred accounts have increased sharply in the short time since Elon Musk took over, researchers said. Elon Musk, who took over Twitter in October, has described himself as a free speech absolutist. New York Times Business. December 2nd, 9 o'clock America, New York. Actively managed mutual funds consistently fail to beat markets, study finds. No actively managed stock or bond funds outperformed the market convincingly and regularly over the last 5 years. Index funds have generally been better.
BBC News Business.
December 2nd, 8:52 America, New York. Robust U.S. hiring signals tough inflation fight ahead. Analysts say the labor market needs to weaken for the cost of living to stabilize.
BBC News Business. December 2nd, 8:43 America, New York. Tesco shoppers switching from fresh to frozen food. The supermarket boss says there have been many changes to how people shop due to the cost of living.
Daily FX Market News.
December 2nd, 7:29 America, New York. Euro USD consolidates above psychological 1.0500 level. Further gains in store? Euro USD alternates between gains and losses as the NFP release approaches. Can the NFP data offer the dollar some support?
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
December 2nd, 7:18 America, New York. EU, G7 wait on Poland to advance Russian oil price cap. The European Union and the Group of 7 advanced economies are awaiting word on whether Poland will agree to a $60 a barrel price cap on Russian oil that is supposed to take effect Monday.
Daily FX Market News.
December 2nd, 7 o'clock America, New York. Trading Forex at the news release. Learn how to trade Forex news at the release with our top news trading strategies.
Global economy.
December 2nd, 6 o'clock America, New York. London's festive shoppers tighten their belts. Inflation, energy prices and rail strike threats add to retail woes.
Global economy. December 2nd, 2:39 America, New York. IMF head warns of exceptional uncertainty as zero COVID hits China's economy. Beijing rejects U.S. criticism of its pandemic policies as some cities experiment with reopening. Global economy.
December 2nd, 0:26 America, New York. First FT. I am prepared to speak to Putin about ending Ukraine war, says Biden. Plus, Blackstone limits withdrawals from property fund and Ramaphosa's presidency under threat.
Marginal revolution.
December 1st, 1919 America, New York. 1 day's worth of science consumption from yesterday. mRNA multi-strain flu vaccine ChatGPT. Here are some new examples. Neuralink announces human brain-computer interface in 6 months. Physicists create a wormhole using a quantum computer.